Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 7 of Let's Play Sound of the Drums of War on, of course, Bannerlord 2 Bannerlord War Sales. If you guys want to get up with yourself, please do check out the links in the description to my Games Planet link. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but you get a Sim key, you help out the channel. It's always a win, and you get it from a reputable source. That's the most important part. Now, let's go and fight some more Battanians. You're going back to Druminor Castle. Of course you are. Yeah, you're a lot. Oh, that's Durfart's army. That's a different army as well. Yeah, I was gonna say Belga's army's over here. Is it bad that I'm kind of interested in seeing, like, watching this kind of go tits up?
Stop there.
I don't know who this bitch is, but she needs to die. She has made the fatal error of existing near me. We've got quite a lot more cavalry this time, which is good. I now have a good crossbow.
Hold arrows!
Yeah, they're gonna... Yeah, I had a feeling they'd pull back. Right, let's go. Let's pull up to here for now. Because they're definitely gonna... Yeah, I don't think... I think they're gonna probably stay around there, but... You can just never know with the AI sometimes. Like, sometimes they'll do something stupid, and then sometimes they'll do something intelligent, and you'll then expect more intelligent things from them in the future, and then they don't do intelligent things in the future, and you just kind of disappoint yourself at that point, don't you? Look at that. Oh, that's much better. I should be able to hit way better with this. Because my bolts actually go where I'm looking now. And they actually go further as well. As they say, you should protect your legs if you don't want to get shot in the legs. There we go. I'm hoping to try and get our crossbow to at least 100 in the next, like, little bit. If I knew where their lord is, I'd fucking focus that bitch down, because I need to beat a lord in battle.
Infantry, close in!
Yeah. Unfortunately, not being on horseback does kind of hinder... in a lot of ways, hinder me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I could just get on horseback and probably have no problem killing her. Or killing, like, killing any enemy lord just by getting on horseback for a little bit. It's just the aspect of, though, I don't want to be on horseback. I'm enjoying being a crossbowman.
Archer, hold fire!
Alright, our cavalry have got this. There you go. As soon as we sped up, they gave up. Into prison you go. Alright, 30 crossbows should be enough for now. 40, 30, 30 is essentially what I'm looking for. They're gonna all... How are they not charging in yet? He broke off the siege and then they ran away like pussies. Unfortunately, that does track for Britannia. They aren't the best at keeping in a fight. I'm going to need some influence to, you know, keep this army of mine afloat. So there you go. Thank you, game. Mounted scouts. Yes, please. An extra 5 men to my party limit. You heard Realm of Thrones got updated. I believe they currently have what is known as a Patreon build. But I don't believe it's on... I don't believe it's currently out yet, because if it were, I feel like I'd know. Yeah, it's currently not. They have a patron build, but that's it. I'm waiting for their patron build to be more, not succinct. Succinct's the wrong word. I'm waiting for it to be play tested by the play testers before I worry about playing it. But yeah, don't worry. I've been keeping up with Realm of Thrones stuff. But if it's not on Nexus, I'm just going to keep waiting. For the sole purpose, I just want to make sure that when I play it, you know, we don't have too many bugs and stuff. I'm trying to go for less bugs these days. But I appreciate you, Jobin. I appreciate you telling me. Damn it. I'd rather be one of the crossbows. Crossbows is so much more fun than cavalry sometimes. I think the biggest issue with cavalry is RBM. Like, it changes the posture and like weapon dropping. Just makes being a horseman an absolute ball ache. Oh, great. All of my allies are dead. Fucking lovely. Dickhead! I was using that to defend myself. Ah, fuck it. Put me down. I can't be bothered. That just wasn't going well, and if it started poorly, it was going to end poorly, so let's just move on, you know? Let's go back to fighting on the battlefield. Can I afford a horse? Oh, I already have horses. Cool. Borrowing you, can I afford a spear of some sort? Doesn't have to be a good spear. Like, literally a... You know, I'll take the legendary simple shot, I think. Yeah, the legendary simple shot. Do not sell the bound crossbow, because that shit is expensive. I just need to be an enemy lord in battle so I can get this doctrine. If we get this, hero kills count for twice, we're going to level up our fucking equipment so much better. That, to me, is important. So 26% on bolts. And the crossbow is still 75%. So we're definitely going to get a crossbow before we get a bolt this time, which... It was the complete opposite of what it was originally. Originally, we were going to get a fucking bolt, a crossbow before a bolt. I'm kind of glad it switched, but at the same time, it's not really useful. Right, there you are.
What do you want?
There you go. Right. The question is he a cavalry or is he a footman? I'm pretty sure battalions are all footmen. Sorry, are all cavalry. I think I'm being an idiot there. Alright. Just investigating. Nope, that's not a lord. Lord will normally sit behind them, men. Huh. I actually don't know where he... Oh. No, wait, no, that's not it. Where the fuck is it? Well, that's annoying. You're right, Dad Ben. Get our men up a bit closer. You have access to 5G, but you still can't watch the stream smoothly. I have no clue what to say, Jobin, because it seems to be... It's fine on my side, as far as I can tell, so... I unfortunately don't know what to recommend. You never knew that I streamed on Twitch? I've been streaming on Twitch since I started streaming again. Gotta get that multi-stream going, you know? Okay, they're starting to take my men out. Infantry into a shield wall. Yeah, I probably shouldn't waste my time trying to kill enemy lord. Like, you can force it. You came back to my channel after a long time. Fair enough, Jobin. Right. What part is this? This is part 7. He's a fucking archer. Oh, that's way more annoying. That's concerning. Don't know which one he is, though. Which bitch ass is he? Eh? It said he's an archer. Are you sure he's an archer game? Because I'm currently stat with all the archers and none of these are him. They got nerfed at sea. They didn't get nerfed on land. Okay, game, I think you're lying to me that you said he's an, you know... Well, that didn't end well. Just take me out. There we go. Oh, shit. No, I meant to press E. Did Chase get knocked out? No, it just... Well, this went a little bit not the way I wanted, but what are you going to do? God chosen the best at sea then? That is true, they are. That is actually a fact. Sky Gods... To be honest, Sky Gods chosen are fucking OP on land as well. They just don't have as much ammunition as the Fien. And ammunition obviously matters. Yeah, I think I'm going to not try to kill the enemy lords as succinctly as I want to, just because I don't think it's going to go as easily as I want it to unless I try hard, you know? And crossbows are fucking OP, though. Yeah, I should have gathered he was a bowman by that fucking bow on his back. Sometimes I'm dumb. Only sometimes, though. Alright, let's quickly transfer to... Ooh, coin clipping. Oh, we've already... Yeah, we'll show our... We've read that before. We'll show our men how to do coin clipping better. We can only do 2. Always keep your limit at your max. Like, these guys are actually becoming decent troops. It's a shame that I'm... Ooh, woodland garments, highborn leather, barbed arrows, and pauldrons with cape. Fuck off. No way I've already got pauldrons with cape. That's like a drastic improvement in armor. Okay, let's not worry about that right now. Another dipshit in prison, and that's another 2 infantry for me. Here. I'd do these guys, but honestly, leveling up these guys just seems to be going better, so... you know what, fuck it. Oh, I only have 3 grand. I physically couldn't equip them even if I wanted to. Now I could, but... I'm not going to. And I forgot to level up the, what's it called? I forgot to level up our lad over here. Okay, Andy, you're a, what's it called? So let's, I gave you the wrong fucking thing. Yeah, let's just, I gave you the, you've got to get right. You've got to pick these right. It's trainer, the extra HP is much more important. These 2 don't matter because he doesn't use those, and he doesn't use these either. But again, just in case I actually give him a weapon that can, gotta make sure we give him the right stuff. Now, this stuff matters. I'll take a quicker winding, accuracy loss from moving, renowned marksman, and extra bolts. Extra hit points, armor, party size, powerful, braced, and walk it off. Yeah, we're trying to make sure the basically every single one of these is eventually going to be a lord. So I'm just trying to make sure they're all ready to be lords, and you know, ready to lead their own kingdoms. Oh, not kingdoms. Sorry, lead their own. You know, lead their own houses. So that when we create a kingdom, because we're only allowed to use what's it called? We're only allowed to use what's it called? So we're only allowed to use you guys, like, you know, we're only allowed to use created houses. Like, we're not allowed to just, you know, recruit anyone. We have to do it via the what's it called way. Oh, those deserters just merged. Deserters can merge. That's disgusting. I'm gonna kill them. Never mind, you can go. You're a bit too close to a village, and honestly, fighting in villages is fucking cancer. So let's not do that.
Archer, stand low.
Okay, we'll just use the normal deployment for now. We don't need to do anything special.
Keep eye on
Him
the
being an archer is a
enemy.
problem. Could always make him a character. Oh no, him being an archer is not a problem at all.
Hold
It's
fire.
more what's it called? It's more I just wanted to make sure I gave him the right perks and stuff. Let's put the cavalry over there for now. Actually, go there and then up there. Yeah, him being an archer honestly does not matter at all to us. The only thing that matters is making sure we've got enough men in the future for stuff. Alright. Their cavalry is going to try and engage ours. Good luck. Can I see any of my Hill House chosen? Sorry, Hill House Guard. House Hill Guard, sorry. They're in there somewhere. That's not them. There he is. There's one right there. A cavalry on top of the hill.
Arrows.
Gonna go ahead and let me say they've got battalions. Yep. Battalions, Imperials, and some other crap.
Fire.
Crossbows, show them how armor penetration is done. I like how half my men are still too concerned to even lower their shield. Well, one of my infantry died, and let me guess. Oh, okay, it's a recruit. I was about to be really concerned that it wasn't a recruit.
Infantry. Move to enemy.
We'll have our infantry engage. We'll have our cavalry charge the enemy archers. Alright, let's try and take out as many men as we can.
Archers, forward.
Then move up.
Cavalry. Kill them all.
Yeah, cavalry, you're not even charging the right fucking people, god damn it. You're meant to charge the fucking archers. You've done a shit job of that, yeah. I will say the AI have got perfect, or the enemy, sorry, have got really good advantage over us here. That is a great hill to be fighting on top of.
Infantry, charge! Everyone!
Yeah, there's no point me doing anything up here anymore. Battle's over. There we go, we lost 4 men. All of them recruits. That is completely acceptable in terms of losses. I asked you to speak, bitch. Get in prison where you belong. I think Volgas are better than pikemen, aren't they? Yes, Volgas definitely. We must have a lot of sharpshooters by now. Yeah, we must have quite a lot. But again, focus on getting as like I want to get a full 23. Because when these guys can have crossbows, they're going to be fucking awesome. Until then, they suck a little bit, but you know, well, they'll get there. Yeah, so no better you. Oh my god, we could get a Battanian cape. Let's not do that. But I am going to pay for that. Like, my goal is just to make these guys OP. Because we get to do that because we actually have to earn it. So, you know, I don't feel as bad about doing it, you know? Norse Hatchet, Low Long Longbow, Night Shield. Oh, Night Shield. Is that better than the one we got? Bro, is that better than your shield? It's... No. Wait, it's not saying it is, but it is. Alright, this is faster, but that... Okay, no, you know, I guess the hit points is not worth the speed, I'd say then. Alright, let's, Well, that's a lot of enemy infantry. Would be a shame if they got attacked by me, wouldn't it? Get a little knob.
It's been a while.
Oh, I've put you in prison before. Well, why don't we just repeat the same verse? Put this bitch in prison again and go from there. Yeah, cavalry, back there.
Hold arrows!
I don't know how many of you dickheads shot, but like something tells me most of you. Right. I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm going to move up over here. I'm going to move my cavalry over there. I have no interest in trying to find the enemy lord and murder him. That would require effort that I'm not willing to put in. Okay, so the enemy are going over there. That's perfect. Alright, let's move into position, lads.
Riders! Forward!
Hey, crossbowman.
Fire!
About time we started unleashing, I think.
Archers, move!
Now, there is a lot of infantry over there, but really not going to matter.
Archers, hold fire!
Got a lot more infantry, like, not decent infantry, but like a lot more
Archers!
shielded infantry than I was expecting them to have.
Forward! Forward! Riders! Archers, fire at will!
I think hopefully at this range, my men should be able to put a little bit more hurt into them.
Footmen, move! Warriors, move! Infantry, shoulder to shoulder, raise your shields!
Alright. All we need to do now is get our cavalry into the back of the infantry, and we should be fucking golden. Yeah, enemy cavalry isn't really going to be that concerning. I don't think their infantry is going to be that concerning personally, but sometimes you just never know. Well, I guess I need to go in the infantry now because I'm out of arrows. Sorry, out of bolts. We're having a proper infantry clash, though, as you should. It's like the best thing about RBM is when your infantry actually clash correctly, and they actually have like a really cool, what you'd expect. Oh my god, these spearmen are fucking me up. Yeah, because spears actually don't suck on RBM, do they? I forgot about that. Right, I found the enemy lord. Oh, son of a bitch, he got me. How did House Hillguard do? 3 kills? Okay, we could upgrade both of these. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do... They range with the scouts. train for combat, and then study past battles and tied everyone up. And the other guy, range with the scouts, helped as a medic, trained for combat, and organized duties for leadership. That does mean I need to roll some new names. That's one of those in the background. I do wish I could get rid of the sound, that clapping sound it makes, but I haven't figured out actually how to do that. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Website. I always forget there's a mute sight tab. So rough-tied boots, tall-tipped long spear, targe, and an iron arming sword. And get 100 troops. Okay, so we've got 100 kills with troops without foreign troops now. So that's perfect. That means these two we're very close on. So this one, defeat a ruler of a different culture in battle. I think that means knock him out. I think that legitimately means, like, you know, kill them. I think it'll hopefully be very doable. 42 grand there. Okay, let's see what troops we've got. Sorry, before we do that, let's actually rename the party members that we need to rename. So, the sniper. Rename you. Yuan. Oh, people's going to be very upset because, again, I'm just taking whatever your YouTube name is that you've given that were for the memberships. That's what the name goes into the chat. It goes into the character. So, if this name is linked to your thing, that's what you're going to be known as. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, there we go. That's all the lords so far. We'll remove that one. So, perfect. That does mean I've got a bunch of leveling up to do, but we'll worry about that later. Like right now, not necessary. We've got 60 grand. Is there anything I want to buy for myself? I think realistically, I think I'm pretty happy with everything. Unless I can get myself some better boots that are actually our culture, or like a better shield. I think for the most part we are done. So if I can get a sword that swings faster than 93 and does more than 75 swing damage, that'd be great. Have to specifically be a one-handed. Because I'd very much like a really good sword, but I'd probably have to make a sword that's better than this axe. We need fish. Let's just buy all the food types that we don't have. And then again, sell until we're back under 100. That way we're not overbuying. You know, we're keeping our infantry stocked, but, you know, not worrying too much. Good, fair enough. Okay. So, let me guess. You guys did not level up. That's annoying. Spears are not as good as the one you've got. What about this new sword? Iron Arming Sword has a better frost speed, but less frost damage, but more and less. Actually, yeah, no, the ridge-tipped Arming Sword is better. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, and I think it's gonna be a while till we get a better helmet as well. Cool. Let's go to Doctrine. So, I think I just need to personally defeat a ruler of a... Oh, a ruler! Fuck me, I'm an idiot. A ruler of a different culture in battle. That makes sense. Okay, so that one's going to be a little bit of a while. This one we should be able to do when we randomly get it, but 50 influence is going to be a big swing. I've also just noticed I have a metric ton of things, so let's just get the last 5 of you over there. And you know what? I'll spend my last 30 of you on that. And also, I think it's time we gave these guys some better equipment. Let's give them the sleeveless padded coat. Nail mittens. Reinforced pauldrons with cape. And then the helmet. And then I think everything here is actually fine. They don't need any... Yeah, literally the weapons is fine. I just wanted to make sure... they were actually equipped. Okay, cool. Iron Discipline. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that one for a while. And yeah, we're not going to be doing those other ones for a while, but that's okay. As they say, you'll get there. Oh, we can have 120 troops now. Cool. Let's go get some more cavalry then. And get a bunch of infantry as well. Right. Trader group with Sturgio, that's good for you. Let's keep fire safe. I don't think we'd be able to defeat the leader of this kingdom in... I think we'd be able to defeat the leader here in a battle for a long time. Yeah, the Wolfskins can have that one. On a side note, though, where is he? I've never seen him. He's won a siege and he's won a fight, a tournament in Legata, so I'm going to go assume he's probably down in near Legata. Because if I can defeat a ruler in a different ruler, that would be... Calradia only has 162 troops. I'm pretty sure I could beat him.
Stop there, straight.
You know, if we lose this battle, I'll accept it, but I'm pretty sure we can win. Right. It's time we just quickly leveled these up. So Wrapped Handle, Swift Strike, Shield Bearer, Trainer, and then Arrow Catcher. Two-handed doesn't matter. Crossbow does. Piercer, Winder, Round Marksman, Fletcher. Yeah, just doing the stuff that matters for now. We'll do the rest afterwards. We've got to make sure both these guys are, you know, at least ready to fight properly. Yeah, we don't want them getting into the fight and then not having some of their skills that would be very useful to them in that battle. I think that should be okay for all of you. Quickly get these ones done as well, because I know if there's only one of those. If there's only one, we'll quickly just... Okay, you've got two of these, but again... Yeah, this dude has quite a bit of medic, doesn't he? Yeah, nice one. You know, we'll just do that. There we go. And we'll do the same for you, and then do that for you. Okay. Easy. The rest we'll do after the battle. But he attacked us, which means we get to be defensive here. Cool. Yeah, being defensive probably ain't going to help much.
Face enemy!
Fair enough.
Arrow forward!
What? Okay, there we go. Let's get you guys here for now. Cav, go that side. You know what, Cav? I'm gonna split you in half. Crossbows, do not fire just yet. Eh? So, he has got a bunch of Fiend Champions, but his infantry sucks. Our infantry is arguably not that great either, realistically, but... we at the very least have crossbows, which should help us a lot. And the House Hill Guard are lacking in skill, but have good equipment.
Archers! Move! Move forward! Horsemen!
Cavalry, go get the enemy cavalry that way.
Archers! Move forward! Fire!
Yeah, crossbows, it's time to take the enemy out. Now, if we win this battle, what we really win is we win we've defeated an enemy ruler and we get our first potential. As long as we have 50 influence, we get our first doctrine done. Which means we get a 20% rebate on all gear, all cultural gear we have.
Cavalry! Horsemen! Move! Cavalry! Infantry, move!
I'm not going to pretend I expect my cavalry to... Okay, there's Calradia. Where is it? That is definitely Caladog. I know. I recognize that fucking cunty helmet anywhere. Just barely missed him. Credit where credit's due. Our infantry mopped the living fuck out of the enemy line there.
Horsemen, move!
I need the Caladog kill. That's the worst part.
More cavalry, forward!
If I can hit 2 birds with 1 stone, that'd be fucking great.
Infantry, kill them all!
Damn it, Anthony. You stole my kill.
Infantry, charge! So give them hell!
Hopefully that counts. I know it says personally, but, like, can we just let my one of my men do it? Like, that'd have been easier.
Riders!
Yeah, 15 of our men are dead, but that's acceptable.
Cavalry!
Yeah, cavalry?
Sword
Like,
or
fuck off.
move!
Like, you're just gonna end up getting yourself killed.
Infantry, make a shield wall!
Hey, lads, I would recommend you shield up for this one. .98 crossbow, I'll take that.
Infantry, form a line!
Alright, let's massacre these bastards.
Your skull!
At the very least, we defeated the enemy king in battle. I don't want any more companions just yet. Yeah, you're my prisoner. I don't know what this most precious artifact bullshit is, but no, he's my prisoner because he's going in. He's going to get me a shit ton of stuff. And I'm going to be happy. Because he'll have gotten me a shit ton of stuff, you know. Scholar robe and stacked bodkin. I'm gonna preempt it and just look. Cultural pride, motherfucker. Which means I now need to go put this guy in prison. I just gotta get him. I've just gotta make sure he gets into prison. Because he gets into prison, I'll feel. Yep, I'm gonna say he'll pay for that doctrine himself. Alright. The next thing we need to do is clan traditions. Own a smithy in a town of your clan's culture for 30 days. Win a battle in which your companions get 50 or more kills. Acquire a new fief for your clan. Well, that one's going to take a while, but can't complain. How are we doing on bolts? 27. Crossbow, still 75. So, yeah, we haven't had any improvement or anything there. Yep, and no improvement on what gear we've currently got access to, so that sucks, but what are you going to do? Sell all this shit now. Another 30 grand. A hickory crossbow? Nice try, game. Nice try, trying to sell me inferior goods. I should have done this a bit sooner, because yeah, nearly lost a bit more, but what are you going to do? How are we doing on clan tier? We're nearly clan tier 3. We are rocketing to clan tier 4, actually, surprisingly. And once we get to clan tier 4, we're going to be in a great position. Right, let's do... I mean, I'd like to level my crossbow up a little bit more, but my yeah, I'm currently not getting any athletic points. We should probably do that. Well, not any. I'm not getting 0, but I'm not getting enough. I have way too much grain. Forgot to tell that in the last place. Let's buy fish up to 100. Yeah, okay, keeping a good like selection of food. I'm actually quite proud. 85. Yeah, still not as good as my sword. A tabard. What I'd really like is the white tabard, because the white tabard should be better than what I've got. Should being the optimal word there. I did lose some cavalry, so we will need to replace some horsemen. And that should do it. Alright, Levi. Did not even buy enough troops. You know what? Let's just get the crossbowmen. Let's not worry about you. There we go. Right. Ooh, a tournament. Let's go see what we can win. Leaderboard wise, we're in the top. I was gonna say we're in the top 10. So why not? Let's take a little break from the Merkin and get a award going. I don't know why we only have one guy there with a. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't get through. Fair enough. I kind of did a shit job there, I'll admit it. I'll admit it. Did a shit job. I'll admit that. Look, I admit it. We did a shit job. It's okay. We did a shit job. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's go back to war, where we, you know, we defeated the enemy king. So, you know, we're at least not shit at that. You look like you wield a bow, which is annoying, because it means I'm probably not going to be able to kill you in the way I want.
What do you want, stranger?
Okay, you have a dipshit, ugly-ass helmet. That should be easy to figure out. 32 cavalry is exactly the amount we want.
Everyone, turn to enemy!
Okay, how close are they? They're not, and they're moving further away. Yeah, that's about right, I guess.
Group, face enemy! Archer, fire!
Yeah, the enemy is still nowhere near close enough, but what are you going to do?
Archers! Hold! Archers! Forward! Move! Cavalry! Horse! Archers! Foot! Move! Arch fire at will!
I like our odds here.
Infantry! Move to enemy! Cavalry! Attack!
Is that camera mode a mod? It is. It's called the RTS mod. It is in the mod link. So if you go to the collection, mod collection, it will be in there.
Cavalry! Move!
Need to find the dipshit with the helmet.
Forward! Move! Hold fire!
Oh, he's already unconscious.
Arch fire at will!
Fuck's sake. Can't catch a break, can I? One day, I'm gonna get a lord, and I'm gonna be, you know, happy. I'm gonna hit him in the face. Oh, that was wrong. That was wrong. I don't want any of the, yeah, what's it called? Only want sharpshooters. You're right, Shepherd. All right. Fringe cape, scaled boots, tall-tipped spear. Is the tall-tipped spear actually any good? No, not you. Tall. No. No, it is not. Surprisingly, our spear for frost damage and stuff like that is the best. Cape is, yeah, no. Our guys are already peak apparently. Yeah, there's a lot of enemy lords around here. Let's
Halt there.
yeah, there's 14 grand. Leave me the fuck alone. That was a very unfair situation for me there. They jumped on me while they could, little bastards. Yeah, I don't really want to help with your sieges, because every time I help with sieges, I end up, you know, being worse off. Ah, yes, we've now sworn not to attack, so I may as well leave. You're right, Codebreaker. I may as well go get another troop. Actually, while I think about it, we've done a couple of battles. Yeah, you guys have still suck. You guys, on the other hand, fucking chads. These guys are going to probably get to the next level before they do. And that's ridiculous, to be honest. And I can have 2 more. Perfect. I wonder how long this sworn not to attack bullshit lasts. Yeah, definitely renowned marksman. Alright, let's finally do these guys as well. Endurance, walk it off. Alright. Pretty sure I actually clicked the wrong ones for that, but it's okay. They're never going to have most of this stuff, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, I did pick the wrong one. Oh, I did. Keep bay, clean thrust. How long's the streaming going? We're about 2 hours in. So a little bit. Right, you, come here. Doesn't matter. Yeah, that guy actually seems like they've got a proper army. And I've still sworn... I have no clue how long the sworn not to attack bullshit lasts, but something tells me a lot longer than I want it to.
It's been a...
Yep, a lot fucking longer than you'd want it to. Have a good on Levi. Or Levi, whatever. That one. Words. How are we doing again? Yeah, we're nearly at clan tier 3, which is surprising. And I mean, like, legitimately surprising, not, oh, that's surprising. No, I mean, like, legit, that's kind of surprising.
It's been a while.
Oh, you twat. Ah, fuck it. I'll fight you. I refuse to back down twice. Mostly because I don't want to pay. The good thing is they're coming to us. The bad thing is fucking forest, which means my crossbows aren't going to do anywhere near as good.
Keep eye on the enemy.
At least they're going to come to us. Like, that's like the only real kind of win here.
Arrows! Forward! Move! Cavalry! Move!
Yep, so they have a grand total of 135 infantry and 20 archers. I have more archers and nearly double the archers they do. Yeah, you're not wrong, Shep. Oh, no, I've seen Snow recently. And I've seen Leo. I just haven't seen King. I mean, Kishiki. I think Kishiki has just been very busy, I would assume. They're still way too far currently for my crossbows to, you know, feel like I'm not wasting ammunition.
Archers! Forward! Archers, forward!
I wish there was, like, instead of a command saying hold fire, I wish there was a steady command where you could tell your men when to fire.
Bowman! Fire!
Say most of my men are sharpshooters, so they should still be able to rip these guys to shreds. As long as they don't fucking hit the, what's it called? The thing. I'd also like to say my infantry should be fine, but we'll see. I mean, there's two enemy lords in there somewhere, but I know my luck. I ain't gonna find them.
Infantry, forward! Soldiers! Infantry, forward! Archers! Cavalry, give them hell!
Cavalry, you see these infantry over here? Eventually come over here and murder them, will ya? Yeah, move my crossbows there, so they'll be able to have a really good shot on the side of these guys. I guess my goal here is just to rip their infantry to shreds with my archers, my crossbowmen. I don't know where their lords are, but actually, yeah, they've got both their lords are still alive. All right, fuck the infantry. I need to find their. There's one. Fuck yes! Defeat an enemy lord in battle, which means we have now got the other one of our two things done. Oh yeah, infantry. You can now charge. I've been looking for that kill for a little bit. And to get it with a fucking headshot as well was perfect. I mean, to be fair, their infantry is still holding. I probably would have lost less men if I'd have just... Oh, yeah, we lost 9 of our house guard. That's a lot of... That's actually quite expensive if you think about it. Well, it's just 20 archers. I'm not going to waste my time. Let's just let them die. I did what I really care about, which was killing the enemy leader. We don't want another lord right now. Beautiful. Valandian sharpshooter. Hardened crossbow. Levy. Okay, that's a bit too... Okay, we've got a Valandian peasant. At least that'll be something, you know, different. All right. Some lordly scale boots, but what we care about the most is hopefully getting 50 of... Servants of Mercy. As the dust of battle settles, you see a group of women tending to the wounded. They explain the Servants of Hope, mendicant sisters, pledge to assist the afflicted in hope of winning the mercy from heaven. They offer to accompany you apply for a few days and tend to your men's wound, asking for nothing in return. Yeah, I'll give them that. Why not? So we just unlocked rigid iron broadsword, button leather braces, rough tied leather braces, fish harpoons, rugged boots, padded shorts, coat, kettle helmet over padded coif, segmented cavalier over lace coif, and wide footballer two-handler. And we personally defeat a lord in battle. There's 15 grand. Go away. I'm in a good mood. All right. So what do we need for this? We need 50 things. So there we go. That puts us up to 75. And there we go. We've now got Lion's Share, which gives us battlefield tithes. He's complete 5 quests for allied lords, lead an army of mostly allied troops to victory against an enemy army, and turn the tide of a battle involving an allied army. That's all very easily doable, and for that we get unlocked items from allied kills. But first things first, let's look at all the shit we just unlocked. But none of it's better than our sword, none of the shields are better, and yeah, spear's fine. New helmet? Oh yeah, boys, we've got the kettle helmet. Nothing better there. Technically better, but is it? No, it's not. No, there's no better armor, so that's there's definitely got to be better mittens. Scaled boots are better, but they're the wrong culture, so we're not allowed to use them. So I think I'm willing to give my men a little bit of an upgrade there, because they've earned it. Perfect. Honestly, just absolutely perfect right there. But the best and most important thing now is that our kills, or hero kills, will count for twice the unlocks. So basically, unlocks now should be a little quicker from hero kills. Oh, unlike this is the one we definitely need, because that's going to be useful for our men. This one we can't do until we've... Actually, no, we could, defending a city against a besieging army. We could do that. I think the militia value of a thief to 400 is the only thing I'm not going to be able to do, because I don't have a thief. But at the very least, we'll be able to unlock militia troops and eventually unlock villagers and captains. Indomitable? No, we're not really getting anything done with those ones. But that's... 20 more points. Like, these guys are catching up surprisingly quick to the they're like, you know, they're better troops. Go down here and go to Sagar and get some troops. So what do we need? Mostly infantry. I said mostly, so let's get some cavalry too, but because cavalry has been helping. Yeah, Max. Well, I guess I'm not getting any. I guess I'm getting a cavalry. Getting a cavalry, damn it, game. What? Seriously? Which of these fuckers is owned by the castle? Do you only own a You only have a village. Okay, that makes sense. Fair enough. Didn't really want to take a travel through the land there, game, but hey. You do you. Right. Okay, we've got perfect amount of troops. Honestly, it shouldn't take us many more battles to get to the next clan tier. Which is both concerning and also really cool. Okay, I guess we're going to have 40 crossbowmen. Yep, I can't physically attack you. God fucking damn it. Whatever, we'll just go sit in Penconnock for a little bit then. I probably could have done that second battle, but I just really wanted to look at my stuff. Yeah, we can't have any more companions, which is a sad. Oh, right. Yeah, I can't apparently have any parties. 1 second. There we go. Because technically, I should be able to have a few pies by now. So I'm actually going to move that up. We're just going to put it up to 5, and we'll leave it there. All right, because I don't intend to have any pies just yet anyway. Not yet anyway, because, you know, they're a little expensive. All right, can we fight another lord? Yeah. I don't need to, because, you know, we're too good, but... There we go. But unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to end this part here. For those of you watching the stream, we'll be continuing on. But for those of you who are watching this video, unfortunately, we're going to have to end it here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one. See you guys then.